All right, folks, you know what time it is. Because I don't. Tell me, what time is it? Oh, I see. It's, Pteranodon Media's Show and Tell What the Hell. Custom Godzilla Edition. I should start numbering these episodes. Anyway, what you see here is a 1954 Godzilla from the Bandai Godzilla line. I really like what Bandai did with this particular mold. So what I did is I repainted him to be what people have talked about, what I've read regarding the original Godzilla outfit. And it basically, goes that originally Godzilla was actually, and it was in black and white, was actually, the suit was brown. It was a brown color. Other people I think have said it was red or something else, but for the most part, there are more reports about it actually being brown. So I try to imagine what the brown outfit would have looked like, and that's what I did with this paint job. I really wanted to, and also because I like this mold so much, I wanted to capture a lot of detail on here. I think the 1954 Godzilla. I never got to see the full version until somewhere in the 2000s, the Japanese version. So the Raymond Burr version is the one that we're used to, but it has nothing to do with this actual figure here. But it is a very important movie because there were many sequels to it. And if you're familiar at all with the Godzilla timeline, you know that it can be very confusing. But the original Godzilla is a fantastic movie. I did actually screen it at my place of work at a library. I screened it and had a people over the age of 60 come over, and a lot of them were legitimately enthralled by it. And I think I remember there's this old lady, this elderly old woman that just started screaming in the middle of my screening because there were some scenes that are genuinely horrifying with the 1954 Gojira movie, which is a very horrific movie. Let me bust out the base figure that I use. This was the original Bandai Godzilla figure. And in this light, it does actually look kind of brown. So there you go. I did put some more. If you notice, the eye here is not as accurate to the movie as I wanted it to be, but this is what I did to try to make it look a little bit more like he's always looking down. Hey, which I like about Shin Godzilla. His eyes are, always looking down. There you go. So, yeah, just a little comparison with these two. The Godzilla brothers! I always thought when I was a kid that there was a whole bunch of Godzillas just like roaming around somewhere, and they were like a race of their own. Back then, our ideas for Godzilla were all over the place and convoluted, and we'd only get like these edited for TV versions. I'd watch these marathons, and the original 1954 Godzilla was probably one of the first that I had seen. It was probably one of the first 5 of the Godzillas that I had actually seen when I was a kid. But the funny thing is that all the Godzillas that I first saw were all in black and white because I saw them on a black and white TV. And that black and white TV later became mine, and that's where I put my Atari 2600 because I'm an old man now. But anyway, I just hope you all enjoyed this one. If any of you all have information to share about this, sometimes I'll go and do some research, but I don't have a lot of time to do it. So I'd like to know what sort of research and what information you have. Was he, in fact, brown? Or was he rumored to be another color? If so, what was it? And before I let you go, let's just get some more details on this in case you wanted to see it here. Let me know what you think. Brownzilla, Chocolatezilla. All right, folks. Thanks for checking this out. We will see you later on.